Howdy there, this is the Esport 10, also known in game as UberchargedMagikarp, and welcome back to day 1352 of my Splitgate daily streak. Today we have this skin. I don't remember what the texture was called, but it makes me think of grass and moss, and specifically the M90 skin, which is very green with yellow lines. Whereas this one's very green with orange highlights. Sierra, this one's called Sierra. Okay. So I went with other guns that also reminded me, at least vaguely, of a grassy feel to them. This one I chose because it's another form of camo. This one has a little bit of like the pixely urban camo-y to it, but also they stop it from all just being green. So yeah, another camo backpack, which is the blue M90. Either way, let's head into a match. We'll give the SWAT featured playlist another go. It did decently well yesterday, but there was moments of it. What's with all the lag? That is not the button I pressed while the portal closed.
Double kill! Triple kill!
I am going to run out of rockets at this rate. The person I just killed had rockets. I thought I picked up their rockets. Did they just run out of rockets? That would be impressive. Waste my flippin' rocket.
Double kill! Collection agency! Double kill! Triple kill! Kill light scope!
Thanks for the refill. Battered them out of existence. Always find it funny when that happens.
Double kill! Triple kill! Double kill! King of carnage! Triple kill!
Hey, here we go. First match of the day. Let's see what we get. Enemy for GLHF. I see, this is full lobby. That's what hot zone. It looks like it's what we're headed to. We have Aftermath on the enemy team alongside Tater Tot. Aftermath is a name that vaguely recall. I remember them being good. So
Game
I have my eyes out. It is
4,
power.
3, 2, 1.
That's what I want it to be.
Swap hot zone. Hill lost. Hill contested. Double kill. Hill control. Hill lost. Hill contested.
I did not hit any of those bullets and he still died. That's just how powerful I am.
Hill lost.
Anyway, I should probably at least get on this hill.
Hill lost.
I see Tater Tot. Shot too high, I shot too low.
Hill control.
I got shot when we came to blows.
Kingslayer, double kill.
I could continue finding rhymes.
Hill contested, double kill. Hill control. Hill contested. Kingslayer.
But I'd rather that not how I waste my time.
Hill control. Hill control. Hill contested.
Do I miss everything? I wasn't aiming with crap. I was just sweeping my bullets sideways.
Hill contested. Kingslayer. Hill lost.
Like, usually that's good enough for work.
Hill contested. Hill control. Hill contested. Kingslayer. Double kill. Hill secure.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Thank you.
Gain the lead. Hill control.
Yeah, I'm not dumb. I saw that.
Hill lost.
I was aimed just a little bit too left, I think, of their head in order to hit things.
Kingslayer. Double kill. Hill control. Kingslayer. Killing spree. Kill secured.
Woo! Secured that all on my own. Oh, wild. This is... Yeah, I stayed in the same spot for too long.
Hill lost. Hill lost. Hill control. Hill control.
I knew there was someone over there by the nature of footsteps.
Contested. Hill lost.
Poor aim.
Kingslayer.
Can't hear footsteps if there are no footsteps, but you definitely should have heard the portal opening.
Hill lost. Hill control. Hill lost.
I can't hit shots ever!
Hill contested. Hill lost. Hill moving.
This is... Could I have had a better plan there? Not that fudgy. Close it.
Kingslayer. Hill control.
This is...
1 minute remaining. Hill contested. Hill lost. Hill control.
Stole it.
Hill lost. Kingslayer. Hill control.
I should have had that like 5 times over. How did I miss all of those shots?
Hill contested. Hill lost.
I killed one.
Hill lost.
This is not the place I wanna be.
Hill lost. Hill control. Hill contested. King's Slayer.
Aftermath got me, and they've captured that
Hill
hill.
secured.
Okay.
Hill moving. Tied the leader.
I'm already on
Overtime.
hill. Fight me.
Hill control. Hill contested.
That's this.
King Slayer. Double kill. Hill contested. Hill lost. Hill control. Hill contested. Hill control. Hill contested.
That's
Hill control.
it.
Hill contested. Hill lost. Hill control. King Slayer. Hill contested. Double kill. Hill
Okay.
control.
Okay.
Triple kill. Game over.
Woo!
Victory.
Got a triple kill at the end there. It's wild. That was literally all of them. I killed all 4 of them in quick succession. What the fudge? GGWP. How many people on my team left there? 2 people? I was the only person really getting points on my team. That was 4-2. Why'd they leave? I still won. I'm for GLHF. This looks either like a full lobby or very close. Mount Cruz there. Are you real? You're not. So very close, but not a full lobby. 1 bot. And the bot's gone. So here we go. Once again, it's how by Sweet Fun. Once again, it's what also.
4, 3, 2, 1. Swap hot zone. Hill control. Hill contested. Hill control. Double kill. Hill contested. Double kill. Hill lost. Killing spree. Triple kill. Hill control.
That's it.
Kaleidoscope.
I was worried about the ammo on my battle rifle
lost.
there.
Hill control.
And I thought to resolve that by
Double kill.
reloading
Hill
it for a
control.
second, but then another enemy appeared.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Feel like I need to
Hill
exit
secure.
portal
Hill
just in
moving.
case. But we did some
Hill
good work
lost.
on that hill.
King Slayer. Killing spree. Hill control. Hill secured. Hill moving.
Oh, they were so close too.
Hill control.
Let's not give them any hope.
Hill contested.
You Can't
King
shoot through
Slayer.
closed portals,
Kill
dummy.
control. King Slayer.
That was a surprising headshot that I got over here, but it's because they were falling. They
Game
fell
over.
into my bullets.
Victory.
For GGWP, that was over far too quickly. That got rocked. Highest accuracy? Bullcrap. That's not me. 20 kills, 2 deaths. GGWP. They definitely tried. I feel bad for them, almost. I'd be feeling bad. But at least I would have something to learn from. That was interesting. Okay, it looks like a lot of the same people as last time, just shuffled around a bit. Maybe a new face here and there, but I wouldn't be able to point out who.
Game starts in 5,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Unfair SWAT.
Gain the lead. Double kill.
Already killed 3 of them. My teammates have killed another 2.
Double kill.
Okay. Let's swap sides.
Killing spree. 5 minutes remaining. Double kill.
Oh, no, yokai got me. Nice, nice. Yeah, they're going to be in the back area, judging by positioning of my teammates. Okay. I saw one. I knew there was a second. I just didn't have the ability to tell where. Nice. Okay, so there's one up there. Daylight is a bot, so I know at least one of them left. Hello, Mecha. How are you doing?
King Slayer.
I think that one's also a bot. So much for a full lobby.
Killing spree.
Punk Mog is also a bot. Did the entire enemy team leave?
Collection agency. Double kill.
I think that one's still real. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I wouldn't blame them for leaving now. I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't blame them. Antagonist. Interesting name. I saw that the name had was like antagonist, but wasn't exactly antagonist, and I saw that it had an NY in it, and I was like, did they somehow put the word nyan into antagonist? That would be terrifying.
Game over. Victory.
Number for GGWP. Shout out to Antagonisto for sticking it out till the end, where the teammates did not. Antagonisto. GGWP. And yeah, all three of the teammates left. Cowards. So once you go 0 to 8. Oof. Suggestion, don't go 0 to 8. We are currently in the SWAT featured playlist, filled with all forms of variant SWAT matches. And then with a GLHF. Here we go. We have Antagonisto on the enemy team again. We have Bob Moon. That's a name I recognize. Look at your daily streak. I didn't get a good look at his daily streak, but I know he has a high one.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SWAT team deathmatch.
Yeah, look at that. 1,288. Nice.
Lost the lead.
Nice work, antagonist. Antagonist. Aha, revenge. Oh, where? Up there? What? Oh, on the church. Okay. Crap, I panicked. I got shot and I panicked. I did not aim. Remaining. I just kind of... What the fudge happened? It could have been mistaken for aim, since it happened in the direction of where the enemy shot me from. And indeed, I saw the enemy. So arguably it was aim. but it was just panic field. Whoa. Do I have a negative KD right now? I do. Do I need to be playing this right now like a tactical shooter? Back at the downwards portal. Where the fuck did you come from? I should have watched that. Like, I had a vague understanding that he came from above, and that's why I didn't see him until the last moment there, but like... I should have seen how he got from above. Okay. I'll have to abandon this point soon. Let's do it now. I had to abandon it because Kilpam, he could have seen where I was. I saw someone over there.
Kingslayer, killing spree. Tied the leader. Double kill.
They all saw me quick. This
Lost the
I should have
lead.
moved a bit more, I guess. I'm no longer at a negative KD. But the slowness of my play is draining.
Kingslayer.
Pop moon down. It looks like we kind of have this half of the map.
Tied the
So
leader.
I'm attempt to use that to
Lost
my
the lead.
advantage.
Tied the
That no
leader.
longer seems to be the case.
Gain the lead. Killing spree.
Fails is
Gain the
down.
lead. Kingslayer.
Bob is down. This is nice. Yeah, like, I knew I was gonna get jumped upon eventually. Just by the nature of the fact that I was up there for too long. Saw you. You saw me.
1 minute remaining.
Crap.
Game over.
But we
Victory.
won somehow. I didn't total camp at all this match, but like, I feel like what I did on top of the church wasn't much better. But I suppose that's what you get for snipe camping. And camping does work well with sniping. Zhao got flipping 1 to 9, jeez, but the rest of it was a positive KD once you, before taking out assists. GG. I have zero aim, did you see that? I have zero aim whatsoever.
Double kill.
Clear the guy with sniper rifle at point blank.
Spree.
And then I get a headshot, that's insane.
Double kill.
Wow, what is my aim? Use that. Stop running. It was a bot, so it didn't matter. But
Double kill.
ooh, that was sick.
Double kill.
Why is it so easy to get headshots in a flippin' skirmish, but never in an actual match? The answer probably is bots. Thanks for the additional ammo. Here we go. We got Bales again. We got Green Knight, Human Guy. We have one bot here. And for GLHF. And here we go.
Game starts in 5, 4,
SWAT
3,
lockdown.
2, 1. SWAT lockdown.
In other words, I want to get to the other side of the map as fast as possible.
First blood.
I shouldn't have taken that long.
C secured. Losing A. B lost. A lost.
Crap. I can't afford to stay here. I can't afford to leave. Human Guy down. C is
Killing
threatened
spree.
because no one's on it.
A secured.
Okay.
Losing A.
Kinda hard to aim for a headshot when there is no head.
B secured. Losing C. A lost. 5 minutes remaining. C lost. Losing B. B lost. A secured.
Okay. I need to get the C yesterday. Did he teleport in front of my eyes, or what did I see? Did he teleport in front of my eyes?
A secured. B lost.
Let's crash B.
C secured. Losing C. C lost.
Thank you for the target.
B secured.
On C, losing B.
Losing B. C secured. B lost. Losing C.
Sorry, human guy.
C lost.
Can't stick around.
B secured. Losing A. C secured.
Capturing A, losing B.
Losing B. B lost.
Losing C.
Losing C. A secured. Killing spree.
Losing A again.
Losing A. C secured. B secured. A
Okay, we have
lost.
B though, so we have backup in case we lose C. Hello, Silver Viper. And we're losing C. Luckily, I spawned on A.
Losing C. Losing B. B lost. A secured.
I hear them below. Blocking my demise.
C
Won't let
lost.
them win. There's two on B. Okay, so they're holding B hard. I can take C alone. We're taking
Losing A. C secured. A lost. King Slayer. Losing C.
Yeah, I know we are, 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 I know we are. Okay. We're losing B. I'm gaining C. I'll have to... We're losing A.
C secured. Losing A. A lost. Killing spree.
Okay.
Double kill. 1 minute remaining.
We're losing B
Triple
again?
kill. B lost. A
I'm willing to
secured.
just keep trading A and C over and again.
Losing A. A lost.
What did I even teleport him to?
B
Oh, that was
secured.
amusing, though. Like, that was the plan, I
Losing
know,
B.
but it was still funny.
B lost.
Nice.
Losing C. B secured. C lost. Game over.
UGWP. I tried. Kind of an amusing final kill there, really. Why don't you close my portal? But man, I was going back and forth, capturing point after capturing point the entire game. We just could not get a flippin' point in which we had all three. That was wild. And after the initial lockdown, But then they started being a lot on me, and less so on the rest of the points. Because I kind of abandoned B there, just going back and forth between A and C, because we were going back and forth on B a lot. And like B wasn't easy to get to from A or C, whereas A or C, it was easy to get from one to the other. Oh, it's kicked me back to the main menu. Look at that. Interesting. Man. Huh. Anyway, back in. I mean, I suppose I could have focused on B more. But I'm not really a defender, I'm more of a capturer, and we were capturing B over and over again. We just weren't holding it. We also just never got lucky. Never had a point in which we had both A and C. And that is another thing. Like, I would capture A, we would lose C. I'd capture C, we'd lose A. We kept going back and forth there. And, like, I was winning the firefights, but it wasn't enough. We needed at least a second person protecting A or C while I went to go capture the other one, as to slow down the enemy from capturing it, I feel. But this is what you get for solo queuing. You don't get teamwork. You get matches where you attempt to get points consistently. And nothing happens. Ever. Anyway, I find it weird that I'm not in a skirmish yet. I feel like it should have done that by now. It really is taking a while, isn't it? I'll restart it after I'm done clipping my nails absent-mindedly, because my nails have gotten long. And I had a nail clipper right here, and it was like, fudge, I'll do it while I wait. Cancelled it, restarted it, let's see if that does anything. Kicked me back to the main menu, and now it's not putting me in a lobby. And it's not like the servers are down, it would kick me back to the main menu. I remember that vividly from the beta. Like the main menu, not even this screen. Well, if it's gonna take ages, why not open some drops? I do have 1,340 of them. Ooh, a duplicate. Oh, here we go, jeez. I hear water, so I know it's a custom map. Wild fudging thing to know.
Starts in 5, 4,
Sweet
3,
on. Team
2,
deathmatch.
1.
Ow.
SWAT team deathmatch. First blood. Gain the lead. Double kill.
Is that a teammate? God, that looked wrong. Like, he still looks wrong. I don't know what's up with that. I look at him and it's just like, that's not how that's supposed to be. I don't know what it is. Is it like he's supposed to have a blue outline or something? I don't think anyone has a blue outline. I don't think there are outlines. I know enemies are just... Each of the skin types have a red skin type that is,
5 minutes remaining.
only for enemies.
Gain the lead.
Bruh, why can't I find anyone?
Gain the lead.
Okay, what you got?
Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill. King Slayer. Double kill. Triple kill. Election agency.
There's a whole, like, underside to this map no one ever goes to. The only reason I really know about it is because there's a hill down there. With the exception of that hill, there's no reason to go down there.
King Slayer. King Slayer.
Sorry, pup. Oof. You must have just spawned.
Game over. Victory.
Yeah, that was a weird match. I couldn't find anyone that entire time. That was a bot. They had a bot on their team that I don't think I ever saw. I'm guessing my teammates went crazy, but not really. What happened there? GGWP. Only one bot, and it's because one of the enemy team left. Yeah, yeah. What the fudge was everyone that entire match? I mean, if I really want to know, I could click that save replay button and view it later. Not that it really matters. They were hiding. Of you. Oh, they were dead. Pick one. They were probably dead if I had to guess. My teammates didn't go crazy, but
Double kill.
like They didn't play bad either. So there's a good chance that they were just dead constantly. I still had the most kills on my team though, so like...
Killing spree! Double kill! Double kill!
Which means theoretically I was running into enemies more than my teammates were. Big map? Kind of. Not really. I suppose if they just stayed away from the sniper points, that they wouldn't be where I'd be looking for them. But if you actually consider the area people tend to play, it's not that big.
Kill right scope. Killing spree.
Alright, last game. LGP is in effect. We have one bot in the lobby currently. We have Witty in the lobby. So this is going to be rough. No more bots in the lobby. Full lobby. Here we go. LGP, the last game protocols.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pistol SWAT. First blood. Gain the lead. Double kill. Double kill.
So that wasn't a bad first life. 5 kills right off the bat. Immediate teleport into enemy spawn because this map is broken and it should not have been created to allow that to happen.
5 minutes remaining.
And again, in a game like Splitgate, it almost matters less. Because, like, even if you can't immediately teleport into the enemy spawn, it's only going to take 2 or 3 portals to really do so, just a few triples. Well planned, the triples. Black screen. Wow. That was from decently far away. I'm impressed. Didn't think that'd hit.
Double kill. Double kill.
Okay.
Killing spree.
Got him. Okay. What do you mean headshot right now? I just respawned. I haven't even shot my gun yet. Bruh, did you come in from the top? You came in from the top? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So, yeah, I think they've taken up residence near the middle of the map.
King Slayer. Game over. Victory.
GGWP. Jumped over me. And I heard the jetpack, so I jumped on top of the flippin' cube because I'm a dumb idiot. That's amusing. Alright. This is a skirmish, so I am out. That was day 1352. I do hope you enjoyed. Lots of fun little matches in there. One maybe two confusing ones, but you get what you get. Mostly full lobbies, only like 1 or 2 bots in a lobby at any given time. At most of it was full lobby. At least a lot of it started as full lobby. There were quite a few matches in which people left mid-game, which is unfortunate. Either way, that'll be all for today. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again on Monday. Until then, bye.